Hold on, I'm trying to see if this shit working.
Actually.
This is not working. I was about to say. I was gonna say, can one of you go into my stream and see how far of a delay it is?
Yeah, give me a link real quick.
You're not subscribed to my Twitch?
I'm not, but I could be.
That's crazy, because it says your name right here.
Well, then it's lost in the Twitch files. Hold on, give me 5 minutes.
Fuck.
I swear I'm not.
I don't know.
It's about like 3 to 5 second delay.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Alright.
There you are.
Doopa doopa. Alright.
Hello.
I have to fucking this shit up.
Yeah. Like, a second and a half kind of delay.
Okay, good. It's not too crazy.
Yeah.
Come on, Baldur Gate 3. Come on, boy.
So, John Irenicus. Anyone knows what I'm referring to?
No.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Where was I at this point? Oh, I was trying to get housing. Okay.
Previously on Baldur's Gate 3.
I had to turn the sound back off because that 1 second thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
It sounds
so
like we're echoing.
Yeah.
my only problem, my biggest fucking problem in this is that I'm trying to get housing. I know he's here. I know I have to go across this fucking bridge, but this whole thing is the goblin camp. How the fuck do I get out of this without getting caught?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
There is a way.
There is a way.
There is a way.
Do I have to take the griffins to Mordor?
No, you just
No.
have to have a bit of a silver tongue or be very comfortable with certain actions.
There's no way. There's no way.
I will not divulge more.
Okay, my save
No,
is
there's
cheap.
another way. There
Wait,
is
there's
another
way.
way.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry.
But have fun
ways as
finding
if
it.
he
It's
wants
usually a
to-
dumb
No! Help
You
me.
saw the red dragon slain.
No,
his
what do you mean
infernal
have fun
kin above
finding
hell's
it?
fires, did you
This
not?
is
Next to
D&D,
a
my
giant,
dear.
The devil's
I hate
in
it
that. When I am Kithrak, I will
I do
take my
see
queen
every
Vlaakith
blood.
his head as a trophy.
Oh, only out of love.
You know, the hilarious part is
The
probably
riders
actually
that
very
chase
simple
the
too.
Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will.
Oh, yeah.
Vlaakith bestows
There's
no
multiple
greater
ways you can
honor.
go about this.
To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will
'Cause
earn my queen's favor.
I
and
only
I will
know
conquer
one
every
way.
layer of hell should she command it.
I just want to sneak.
The gate
Am I just
are my
gonna watch
kind's
your
mortal
stream?
enemy.
What?
It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give
Nothing.
chase, to penetrate
Oh.
the hells.
Sorry.
You're fine.
There you go.
I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Blackhead.
I
should
don't
go
want to
back
go
to
straight
the-
in
the
there.
owl-
They're like right there.
You should go back to the owlbear cave.
It's through there, isn't it? Where the fuck
You
is
should
the
go back to
owlbear
the-
cave? Where the fuck is the owlbear cave?
In the water?
You know, comparing the video and then the stream's time, it is hilarious.
Where the fuck is the owlbear cave?
Echo, 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 echo.
I think
echo,
it's near
echo.
the abandoned village.
It's not that. It's not that. Wasn't it somewhere down here? The fuck?
By the water.
The river right there, in the middle of your
Yeah,
screen.
right here, right? Didn't I block-
Along that river. Yeah.
You see
over
my mouse,
there.
right?
Yeah. Around that area.
Alright, well. Time to turn the fuck around. Fuck me, I guess. Karlak, fuck you when I get to you.
It's a little north of that bridge.
Yeah, I think you follow the road beside that bridge down and around, and it leads to the cave. If I am recalling correctly.
Also, as a you don't have to do this, but right before you save or anything like that, you should rest at the camp completely. So that way you can come back into the game all fully rested up, ready to go on your next
Am I
adventure.
not rested up? Oh shit.
No, it's too late now. I'm just saying, just keep going. I'm just saying as a future reference.
He's saying once you do the cave thingy, you want to rest up before you go to camp.
No, yeah,
thingy.
I get that.
It's north.
Oh,
That's
it's
not
that
north.
way?
That's that. Look at your compass. Yeah, that's north.
So
That's
the entrance to the cave is
right
almost
there. I can see it from here. We're gonna
perfectly
go to the
under
left,
the
right
bridge.
there. Right there. Wait, no. You're past it. No. Left.
Yeah. That little.
Yeah, I gotta go
white-
around.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Wait, you want me to jump over the bridge to do it?
You can click right at the cave. They'll walk their asses there.
And they autopilot is what he's
Mhm.
saying.
Autopilot right off a cliff, they will.
Well, actually,
Nah,
usually
they're
take the
smart.
path sometimes. Sometimes they're dumb, but
Can I convince the mother?
Save it before you enter.
Yeah, save before you enter.
yeah.
What was the button for that again?
F6?
F5? Yeah,
F6? F5? Oh, F5, yeah.
Seems simple
I
enough.
do like your Twitch border, if I can mention.
Oh yeah. You're pretty nice. I kinda wanna make a new one, but I'm debating.
But the one that you have is very nice, very clean, very simple. I like.
Oh no, what is that?
What? What happened?
Why is there blood?
What happened?
The baby has been stolen!
Which baby? Uh-huh.
Oh wait,
Oh
what?
no.
What happened?
Looks like the goblins found her little hideaway.
Oh no!
She deserved better than that.
It's your bitch ass. Dude.
Let's have a look.
What the fuck is that? Aww.
That was a spear that was on her head.
Aww.
Alright,
Alright, what do we do with the egg?
Always room for more.
eat it.
An owlbear egg.
Wow.
These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Aw!
Where's the baby?
Yeah, we did the baby. Baby where? Hello?
Wait,
Alright,
you
oh.
skipped the owlbear area, and I'm guessing that's how that happened.
No, I saw the owl
She's
No, that.
More owlbear eggs.
she
Already
is
hatched.
technically still
No
on
point
track.
in taking these.
Mm-hmm. No, she's on track.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where the...
With a baby. Oh no.
Would you like a hint, dear?
I'm trying to look. Wait, just give me-
You've done everything you can here.
Oh. Oh.
You will
What-
have a
what-
chance. to
What killed the
save-
mama?
Goblin?
Yeah. And where are you about to go, my darling?
Oh, okay. So I gotta go back out and go see them?
Mm-hmm. That's why I
After
said you
you
could go back
rest.
to the owlbear cave.
Yeah. You'll have a chance to save the baby.
Boop boop. Ah! What the fuck? What the? Shit.
Yeah, stinky goblins.
Stinkers.
So stinky.
Yeah. So So, am I able to sweet talk my way out of it now?
That's for you to figure out.
What the fuck?
You got me.
Huh? Oh. No, that's the wrong way. Run, Forrest, run! Sorry.
Oh my god! That was so good!
I'm just saying.
Ah, that was funny.
Making their way downtown, walking fast, making fast, and I'm homebound.
You are entertaining, I must admit.
Just remember, there are 4 rules you need to remember with the Goblin Camp. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan.
In that order specifically.
Yeah, and that one.
Yep.
In that very specific order.
Alright, hold on. Now let me save.
God. I love my helmet charger because it's got
Do
the
you?
big body.
Okay, so remember, there are always multiple ways you can approach this. If you were there in real, if this was like in reality, how would you approach?
Homie,
the
I need to
goblin?
find another way. I'm gonna get my ass eaten.
I thought
Sorry,
that
the
was
way
an
you-
objective.
The way you put it, I'm
I
sorry.
thought that was an objective. Is crazy.
By Astarian.
Wait, so why don't I just... What's up here? Ooh. Can I sneak in that way? Like that? I don't have to walk through the fucking doorway? Yes,
Remember,
no?
you don't see the enemy because you still have cleared by the fog of war, so you don't see what's there. But just saying.
You have to. This thing does follow line of sight rendering.
So I gotta move up a little closer?
Yes.
I suppose
You have to be able to physically see them as your character to know that they are there.
Oh, what the fuck?
See?
I don't say.
Oi! Thicko!
Oh.
This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Oh, that didn't work.
What the fuck do I do? What's over here? Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, what's over here?
Exploration. To save the nation. Exploration.
I could go across? But how do I get down there is the question. How do I get down there?
You might be able to jump.
From that height?
Z is.
You might?
It'll tell you. It'll tell you if you take damage.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Don't fall. Don't fucking fall.
It will give you like the prices for your
No,
powers.
you,
Just
no,
don't-
you're gonna take damage. You get
Yeah,
prone.
yeah. Be careful and read before you click.
Not enough space, motherfucker.
Read before you click.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Alright, that's -5. Some bullshit. I just want to make sure of some shit. Hold on. What if I go down here? Anything down here? That leads up there.
That goes to a whole other place.
That I should not even touch yet, because I feel like I'm gonna start blue shit.
Nope. Every area is its own storyline lock, so you
Yeah,
won't
so-
be able
so-
to fuck shit up.
So what do I fucking do? I mean, clearly
You
this is the way.
explore.
This is the way.
You explore.
Yeah, but if I go over there, I unlock a new area. What the fuck?
No, because that's not a new area. It'll tell you, is what I'm saying here. Like, when you go to the next area, it'll be like, make sure you've done all that you need to do here. You might not be able to come back.
No,
Wait,
no,
what the
we're
fuck is
talking
this?
about two different things, right? So, yes, you're right, Vectra, but you're going from one quest line, basically, whether it's side step or a main quest, to another side quest.
Yeah, that's what
They're
I'm
all
asking.
technically main quests.
But yeah, I'm just saying that.
I wanna.
Yeah.
How do I avoid
For her to
going?
understand.
Is that side quest shit or is that main quest shit?
Okay, okay.
It's all-
What do you want to do with the Goblin Cat?
I wanna go get Helsing.
Okay, but do you want to do what? Do you want to sneak in?
wanna
Do you want to
sneak in.
fight your way?
I wanna sneak in.
Okay, you've encountered the goblins before. What happened?
Not good things.
Tell me what happened.
Pain and
They
misery.
tried to kill me.
No, they didn't.
What do you mean no they didn't?
No, they didn't.
What do you mean no they didn't?
You talked with them first.
Oh! I this is the first time, not the second time.
Remember, there was two groups of goblins you encountered.
So do I
right?
just
One
go in and
group-
talk?
If you think that'll work, go for it.
He is trying to tell you that subtly.
I don't know this. I don't know this. I never played this game. I never played this game before.
No, I know you're not familiar with
Then it gets way worse.
Oh yeah, then it gets funky.
with mods. I'll be in that by the time she's like exploring the map, I'm in the goblin camp already wiping them out.
That's what I'm. He's doing it the fun way, the hard way.
Oh no! I'm gonna show you the fun way. I will show you the fun way. Okay, so generally speaking, in this game, right? Diplomacy is always first, then comes violence.
Okay. Yeah. No. Clearly.
Okay. All right. Just keep that in mind.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the
See?
symbol
There's a reason they don't
glows,
attack on.
power courses through you. Authority.
See, there's a reason they don't attack on sight.
Can't say that. No. I could say that. Can't say that. That's probably a lot.
So all of those require dice rolls, except 7 clearly.
Except for what?
7.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Clearly. Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna have to take a save.
But yeah, this is why you want to know what your character is good at.
Would my character be good at deception in this situation because of the charisma thing? Or the intimidation?
Is that charisma? I forget if that's.
I do not know. I am not mentally viable enough to tell you at this
Because
moment.
it's either
accurately.
3, 5, and 6. I don't really want to say.
Okay. Intimidation, deception are part of your charisma traits.
Okay.
I don't know why intimidation isn't a fucking
Charisma
check.
trait?
Because
Yeah.
you're
No,
very
strength
charismatic.
check.
Because it's
you
about
can-
like your words, your
Yeah.
your demeanor, your tone.
Like, I'm not very strong in the strength check, but I can be very intimidating. It's just how you deliver it. Like, let's put for example.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, let's put for example. If somebody says, "I'ma fuck you up," compared to describing the in detail manners upon which they would flay and feed you your own eyeballs, which one's more intimidating? The person describing in detail how they're going to flay you?
Here's an easier way. Who are you more intimidated by? Get out of my way or get out of my way?
What, brother?
That is a horrible explanation. Where was that?
Depends who you are.
I don't even know what to take from that, my guy.
No better time
I'm
than this.
Being her.
Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
I think I should just leave. Because I feel like if I question...
You've already deceived them.
Yeah, you won.
Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Can't say I'm looking for this motherfucker.
Okay, when it shows you just like that, nothing, you have a good chance of... Because again, you deceived them already. They've accepted you.
They
so you
think
can try,
you're...
you can try. They think you're part of them or something. So you can get more information out of them.
They think you're a big important...
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Or them.
Save the child if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
Lizzo, shut the fuck up! We're gonna get caught because you open mouth.
No, she can't be heard. It's like follower commentary, you know?
Ready to leaf? Like a leaf?
Because you also have a approval and disapproval system among your followers.
Could I just talk with them?
Technically, yeah.
Just be careful you don't accidentally attack them.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of them you can't talk at all. They're just normal stuff, and there are people that you can talk to.
I have something to ask.
Usually if they have a name when you hover over them, that's what's the teller, you know?
Says I'm next in line.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Brother.
The little bitch.
Tribe?
Laura show.
What the fuck do I say here?
Penis. When in doubt, default penis.
Do I just
There you go.
just bruh.
Say tribe. Say tribe.
What the fuck?
Say tribe.
Why the hell not? To priestess gut.
Alright, where's North?
Blessed be to gut.
Ooh. What's out there?
That's a party. We should go say hi.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
My voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Yeah, fucking hit this. God damn.
Ooh.
I made the correct decision getting Alma the fucking Chun-Li outfit. Sorry.
You're fine.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. My home. The cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
Girl, if you don't give me that shit right now... Oh my god.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Yeah, with her shit. With her fucking shit. What the hell up? The guy woman.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Wait, what?
Got wings.
Why is there a human here?
It can fly.
Cause he's stupid.
True souls are coming. They're loud as
Dragon bottoms up, hey. These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Oh, that piece of shit. Oh, it's these pieces of shit.
Yeah, remember me?
Remember me?
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Should I?
Yeah, why not? What does he have?
Ooh. Is that a staff?
Yeah.
Should I get it?
Nah, you don't need that. No, what's the bow? That bow might actually be really good. For a Astarian.
Yeah.
Hold on, what the fuck do I sell?
Oh my goodness, it's almost midnight?
I'm confused.
What?
I don't... There's a little thing, what the fuck?
They're dragging.
Oh, you're talking about, I know you're talking, on the top left, you see barter, trade, barter? Yeah, click on that. There you go. That.
There you go.
You heading to bed, baby?
Yeah. It's like almost, yeah, it's 11:30. I'm gonna head to bed.
Sleep well.
It's the item.
Good night,
Double click it.
everyone.
What?
Good night. Double click it.
What the fuck is that?
Who's singing?
The bard. What other things you got? Butter.
Yo, who the fuck is ringing my doorbell?
Alright, so you said the
bow?
The bow? What about the scythe?
No. That actually might be pretty good. Oh, but it's... No, that costs a lot. Take that away.
Oh, that costs a fucking ton, dude.
No. No, I mean, it's not bad, but you don't need it right now, no. That actually might be pretty good.
This one?
No, that's
Those are
dies. Yeah.
You sure none of these other things? Not even the staff?
No, you don't need a staff. The staff doesn't do anything unless it gives you magical property. Balance offer. Balance offer. There you go. There you go. Now go to Astarion and Shadowheart on the left portrait. Left portrait. And sell their stuff. Oh, well, it does it automatically there. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's new. I'm not used to that.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow a car and wide for
What's that on the left? We missed it. What is that? Right there.
Owlbear? Why Owlbear?
in the quarry. But it's massive.
I wonder whose Owlbear that is.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest art there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
What the fuck is this?
What's what? I was washing dishes.
She started explaining the chicken chasing thing, but it's the fucking baby
Yeah.
Owlbear.
Yeah.
What just has?
Yeah.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Do I get a prize for that?
Chasing this thing. Goblin looks right.
Yeah, I wonder what prize you could get.
Even a boat. His name is Drorax.
Bloody bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
Roar you the truth. Laugh if you dare.
Bloody bard. Used to be goblins had taste.
Goblins and trust.
Bloody bard.
Oh, motherfucker, I
Used
don't
to be
wanna...
goblins had taste.
Alright, how do I fucking do this?
What?
The true souls are coming. The Lounders are
He said once the bard stops talking, you can start the chicken.
Great glory.
Oh, this man got captured, didn't he?
Raxlin's best
Fucking
makers and blades, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you galad.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gripper, idiot.
No. Right. Yes. Not fool me.
Dragons is flat and they fly far.
Damn!
Okay, let's save it. Now, this is something that you may want to do. Do you have a plan if shit hits the fan? You're gonna aggro everything in that camp. Do you have a plan of what you're gonna do to get your way out?
I do not have a plan.
But it's massive.
You see the fire pit on the right side there?
It don't feel right messing with it.
Okay, do you see the fire pit right at, yeah, straight ahead? You see that little, yeah. Keep going straight. Yeah, don't go there. Don't go there. Right there. That,
yeah.
Right there.
I had a plan. That was the plan.
Try to get there without being seen.
Not being seen.
You can walk up there, just don't activate.
I would
it
auto
so
save.
You're not being seen. Yeah, it did save. Okay, when you gotta do something stealthy, go individual. It's much easier for one person to sneak than a whole party to sneak. Now, who's your best sneaker?
Wouldn't that not be the rogue?
And who's your rogue?
Wait, hold on. I gotta go make sure that they have all their stuff. Where was the poison?
What color is usually poison? There you go.
Where was the wyvern shit? Right? No?
Whatever works, I mean. So just so you know, crouch, remember that crouch button?
Yeah.
Press it.
Wait.
Okay, you see that red? You make sure that red is nowhere near you when you're putting the poison in the thing.
I'm still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Here's also another tip for you. On the bottom right, you see the hourglass?
Yeah.
You click on it, it time stops. So click it. See, everything just stops, and you can maneuver there. Now each individual has to take turns and stuff like that. You don't have to do that right now, but just as a future, you want to plan something out for
whatever it takes.
You're on Shadowheart.
Oh, motherfucker. Bitch!
You fell on Shadowheart.
I know, I can see that.
Just like
Okay, when you're playing real time, you can't just stop like that and just wait, because it takes, remember, people are walking around and all that stuff, so you gotta move fast. Clearly, there's a guy right there. You don't want to do it when he's there. Now sneak. You're successful. Now, time. You see.
Yeah.
You have to do it fast. If you can't do it fast, put the time stop on.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Now you can click on the thing. Yeah, click on the no on the tub. The freaking that thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, click on it like normally. All right. Now put the item. There you go. All right. Now what do you think you should do?
And turn?
No, run away.
Oh.
All right. Now that's all you can do for now. Now, once you exit out of the thing, time's gonna go back to normal again. So you have to haul ass, but you don't get caught.
Alright, so you can hit over there and fuck it.
Yeah. No, exit the thing. Exit turn base. There you go.
Watch the shadows.
Oh my god. Oh, ass.
Alright, now bring the group back together. Now just continue on. No, just continue on. You just want to make sure you do it without getting caught, like in real life. You gotta picture like in real life. Okay. Go back to Doc save.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you save? Now go back to the owlbear person. That's your person. Oh, look at all those people. Look, you see that? Look what you just did.
They're dead! Must have been no strangers! You poisoned us!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Give me this shit.
Maybe it'll make it. Yeah, that's the time.
You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now. Someone's killing us off! Battle stations!
Who the hell's poisoned?
All right.
Oh, my guts hurt.
Remember, each person you talk to have their strengths and weaknesses.
If not over, then through.
Where's the animal talking about?
It was a potion.
What was a potion? Do I still have it or did I use it?
Check your buffs. Look on your character portrait. No, you don't.
Damn. So I can't talk to the baby?
Who told you to use the animal talking?
Who the hell's poisoned him?
On this one.
Yeah. Can you make more? Do you have more?
Do I? I don't know. I don't know how to make things.
Check your inventory.
No.
Did the other people have it?
There's no time to waste.
Blackets will
No.
be done.
Alright, so you don't have any.
poisoned him.
I just can't do the baby.
Have you talked with the baby to see what can happen?
Poor creature.
You done fucked up.
I hope you can follow my scent to camp.
Fuck.
You have to roll again and see if you've got the thing.
Oh shit, I forgot the fucking save after dealing with his ass, didn't I? Load!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're right. Whoever did this could be anywhere by now. Someone's killing us off! Battle stations!
I don't know where. What do I do with the baby?
Who the hell's poisoned him?
Oh, my guts hurt.
Can I talk to the baby? Is it a good time to talk to the baby?
On you, Senator.
Fine.
You're an Astarian.
Ignorance breeds madness.
I don't have good animal
If the
handling
gods are
skills.
watching me.
It still depends on the dice roll. You can have shit animal roll and still roll a 20 and still be successful. It's just the higher animal handling, the easier it is for you to get there. It doesn't mean that's guaranteed failure or success. See?
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear, a desperate longing for the safety of his nest. But his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
I hope you can follow my scent to camp.
Huh?
Some lost buggers got it in for us.
Alright, so what's behind those doors?
It's on your quest.
I had a feeling.
You should just play the game and not really like
Statue of Seluna. This room
hesitate.
should be dedicated to her.
It's like, oh, what's behind that door? Just go in and check if you want.
A fitting end.
Some coward move poisoning our drink. But we'll get 'em. You'll see.
What's up for the
Some nasty buggers.
Someone kill Bear. No more fun. I smash him.
So another thing you also need to be thinking about,
Oh, come on now.
right?
They're just having a bit of fun.
You're entering into the major goblin camp.
That those thieves almost got past.
You entered inside a giant, heavy door. Don't you think you need to go to camp and fully freshen up on everything? Because you don't know what may happen in here.
That'll be some real.
You can camp there. If you're in a neutral zone, you can camp basically anywhere.
Okay.
You can camp on someone's porch.
You can camp on someone's corpse.
If it's a neutral area, you can.
Long sleep?
Yeah, this is what you want to do?
No, you wouldn't need a short sleep, would it? Or my powers fucking know what to do a long sleep anyways.
You should look at your skills and everything for you to make that decision.
Bloody racket.
So look at your character. You see the blue squares?
They're just having a bit of fun.
You can cast two level 1 spells and 2 level 2.
Thieves almost got past.
That's why I clicked on it. It would just
and they
make
recharge for the long sleep.
Yeah. Look at your other characters.
Might be we'll pay him a visit in return.
Astarion is good.
That'll be some real fun.
Okay, now you see the difference?
You're not good.
She can't cast any level 1 spell, and she's good. So now you make the decision.
My faith protects me.
Should you just long rest or short rest or whatever? That's for you to know.
As a good or bad thing, it doesn't matter whether I pick it or not?
Okay. It's always good to do a long rest. Always. Right? It's just that if you think you can manage further without going a long rest, then do a short rest. Do a long rest right now because you need 4 spells that can help out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So yeah, so do that.
So much fun.
I'm telling you so you know what to do on your own. Uh-oh.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
The fuck?
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Christ.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems
Gail,
I must
listening
trust
in, you son of a
yours.
bitch.
I will wait.
Yeah, you piece
But
of shit.
know
Where have you
this,
been?
I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Another one.
Hey, who touching me? Stop touching! Can you people stop touching me in the middle of my goddamn sleep?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Oh!
And I'm here to save you again.
Mommy?
Toast, you've played... How long ago
Don't worry.
since you last played this game?
You will not become
Like,
a mind flayer.
a while.
Not
When
while
around the game
I'm
first
around.
came out?
No.
I'll protect you.
Oh. Did you get multiple cutscenes at the camp like this?
I didn't, but I've watched some other people.
Yeah, I never got multiple cutscenes back to back like this at the camp.
We haven't much time, so listen.
Usually it's
from another Discord as it happened.
Yeah, when you load into the camp, there's a cutscene, then when you sleep, there's another cutscene.
From that parasite. Your instinct
Never
is to
like back
resist
to
the
back
power
like
it
that.
gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Hey, yo, Nowhere from Guardians of the Galaxy.
What the fuck is going on?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
But don't that mean I'm fucked?
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
What is happening?
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Consuming parasites. Find my foes.
Those worms.
So I have to do this now? Or are you... Where's the other motherfucker? Alright, that's Lae'zel. Where's the other motherfucker at? Oh, okay. Motherfucker. Alright. We're gonna go in a counterclockwise? Clockwise?
One day I'll catch a break. Glad to have an ally.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
She had the same dream as you. Interesting.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. It's called faith. Duty. Doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
The way I want to say number 2. Hold on.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. you should find something of your own. Because it's safer that way. We had our memories suppressed before the mission. That way, none of us could betray the Dark Lady if we were captured. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I already don't like you. Alright, hi, Will.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells! Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate.
What?
Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin.
Ooh.
All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
I feel like I'm flirting with him if I do this.
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Well, not when I can avoid it.
Alright. Sir!
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Oh, hey,
I was a
hey.
slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Oh. I feel like this is a sensitive subject. I'm just...
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
There you go. My dumb ass would literally say number 2.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
I'm sorry. Wait.
Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
Ah!
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wanting more.
I'm gonna throw a fucking brick. Chill, brother. Chill. Back up. Hello, Gale. Doggy?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
Hmm.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, I am going to head to bed. Good night,
Night.
peoples.
Night.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Ooh. Tech? Tech, look at your DMs.
Nothing a bit of magic can't solve. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
You know you're streaming this, right?
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Yo, what?
You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Danger.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
It better not be Shadow's hard shit. Wait, what is this? What's a magical item I have?
It'll tell you. You get to choose. See? Now, just so you understand what he's saying, once he eats it, that's it. It's gone forever.
That's not good. That's not good. Did I need those?
That's a good one, yeah.
Take that.
Wait. Oh, my God.
Why would you? Too late.
Never mind, you already gave it to him.
Thank you.
So now, if there's magical item, don't sell them, or if you see a cheap magical item that you don't need, buy it. You can give it to him.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Alright, woman.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Are you typing at the same time as playing?
Do you need to mind your business?
I mean, if I can hear the stream through the stream, people can.
Okay.
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
All right.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
So I'm gonna have to repeat this process again and again, aren't I?
Of what?
Poisoning the fucking thing?
No, that's only for the outside.
That's only for the outside?
The inside here are where the leaders are.
Bloody racket.
There's 3 leaders. I'll tell you this way. There's 3 leaders.
Just having a bit of fun.
You can make life easier on you with 2 of them. Third one, not so much.
And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
So...
Open your map.
Oh,
see those points?
Fucking Lord. That's the priestess.
Mm-hmm. So remember your missions here. You have to rescue the singing bard. You have to rescue Halsting. And you have to do something about the goblins in regards to the threat to the Druid Grove.
Yeah. And that's the goblin priestess. Right. Okay.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
So, can I walk fucking past them? Yeah, I can.
Oi!
Oh, shit.
Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
There you go. You know the three bosses.
Well, she's right in front of me, so I might as well just do the princess first, right? I'm gonna do it.
So you know where the priestess is. So do you know where the other two are?
No, I do not know where the drow is. Or where...
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind. So step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
Alright, so priestess is right in the front. Their own rune is in the back. Right? Wait, what? Oh, they're the two in the back over here?
Mm-hmm.
So is it better walking past this one and going straight to these two? I say, right?
Just to make it easier for you, I do the priestess and the drows first. And then go for Halsing.
Drows are right here, right? Right next to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because it clearly said that he was in the back.
More vile idolatry. Smells like a stomach turn.
Do you feel
For once, the goblin's decorations
are
are an improvement.
era through you, priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet. And the one thing I learned down.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Priestess'll sort you out. Only thing she likes more than praying is burning folk.
The brand marks your flesh. Her voice purifies your mind. The Absolute loves us. She loves me. You lot ain't proved yourselves yet. Look at this. That's God's mark.
You here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the Absolute. Get closer to her.
Do what I
got myself branded. Now I'm ready to kick some ass.
Your flesh is marked. The Absolute is upon ya. But you're not ready to become Absolute's looking out.
What do I do? Do I just kill her? What the hell do I do?
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
That's for you to explore.
I ain't never felt so
You're
strong.
overthinking stuff that you don't know is
here's
gonna happen
somebody
until you
special.
do
The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Do I really need to be branded right now? What the fuck?
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Should I even do this? Oh, might as well.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
I ain't good enough for
We
the
want to turn out
Absolute.
like that. Blissful idiots who thought
Are
they
you
were
following
talking
the
as their
Goblin
god.
Priestess?
Wait, shit. Where did I just go?
You should save before you do.
Where did you go? Did you go in this door?
Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering.
Works? Maybe I can help with that. With the Absolute's will, let's do.
Oi!
Souls
Priestess!
are like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
I ain't good enough for the Absolute.
We want to turn out like that. Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
These boots have seen everything.
Get out of the door?
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned.
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
That won't work.
What?
Break them.
Talk to me.
Time to strike. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential.
Throw out a
Open
worm.
your mind to it. You already know how.
What the hell? Joshua,
What?
what did you just say? You said a bunch of bubbly.
That's the worm that your guardian was telling you about.
Can I pocket it
Yeah.
and do it later?
Yeah.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Brother. Fuck it.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Experimenting? Sure.
I might just hold you to that.
No, you better not. No expectations here, buddy. What was the button you told me to... What was the button you told me to click to fucking...
To what?
To scan everything again?
Is it control?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
No. It's supposed to be.
Alt.
Alright.
The left alt. Did you press
the
it?
left alt. Yeah, I did press it.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Alright, hold on. Alright, now I gotta get to the back. Alright, so I just killed the priestess. I have to get to the back. Who is you? What is you?
That's a merchant icon.
don't know what that is. What the fuck is over here? No. What is this other one? Alright, whatever.
And stop complaining!
What does that? What? What? Ew. 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 Ew.
That gives you a subtle way of what you can do.
Okay. Alright, this motherfucker's all the way up here. There's a ladder? Where's the ladder to?
I'd avoid that room for now.
Alright. Go back down. No, 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 no.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us.
Shut the fuck up. I need to leave.
I'd avoid going in that room.
That room? Why when I went up the ladder you said the thing? Oh, that's one of the dudes. Okay, so do I just move across here? See what's in here? What the fuck is you? Huh? Do I talk to it?
I want to have a word. A scrying eye.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze.
Leave that shit the fuck alone. What the fuck? Oh, can I just... If they're there, I could push them off? Can I also push this motherfucker off in here? Can I push that guy into the thing? Oh, but that fucker is there.
Get your eye off my ass!
The village to the east. It's abandoned. Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
That's another boss.
That's another boss? Oh. Oh, but I have to kill these two things. And I'm gonna get warned.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
So, quick question. If I get into a fight right now with this woman, right? Can I have one of these motherfuckers up here shooting down at this motherfuckers? What's it here?
Certainly you won't be.
If you're walking around and you see Emma into a fight with somebody, how would you react?
Head on.
Well, there you go. That answers your question.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking die because of these two motherfuckers. These motherfuckers right here.
Okay.
Alright, well, I saved. Fuck it.
Your scouting party
Legacy has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Oh.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. Otherwise I'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
Isn't that lady that you...
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale
Why is your
young
water
woman
in my
whispers
stream?
in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen.
I'll stop pouring water, you stop typing.
Fades away.
My typing has nothing to do with this.
Neither does my water.
My stream has nothing to do with your
Praise
water.
be. Are you here to join my hunt?
What the hell?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it in the Absolute's name.
Ain't that
You
the
feel
lady?
Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon
that
the
lady?
Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Jesus, what the hell?
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Alright, where's housing?
If that's the case, we've got more problems.
Do they need to be looking at any of us?
Right there in that doorway.
We're all
That
on
one
the
right
same
there?
side.
Mm-hmm. Did you save?
Time.
Question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest.
So what do you plan on doing with Halsing?
Setting his ass free?
And what do you think is gonna happen?
Oh, shit. How the fuck am I able to do this? Can I go talk to him first, then figure something out?
I'm hungry.
Orders were to
I mean, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Also, your character leveled up. You might want to level him up.
Oh, shit.
Not as bad as it could have.
Catnip? Catnip, yeah. No. Oh, is that invisibility below? Down? No illusion, fuck. No, what's the next one? Next one. No, next. Next one. Maybe that one, but next. Next. Whichever one you think feels cool. I mean, they're not really all like. In order for you to use that, you have to cast it on them beforehand.
Yeah,
Just so you know. Okay?
Before getting into combat?
Or, no, it's for conversations. Because if you read it, it gives you a... Read it. It gives you an advantage to charisma checks. You see? Gain advantage in charisma checks against a non-hostile creature.
Got it. Blindness, blinds creatures.
No, let's see. Nope. Maybe that one. It's a pretty good combo, but I don't think you know exactly how to work that.
What, this one or this one?
No, the darkness. Darkness is really good, very powerful in that game, but you don't know how it works. No?
Reduction or enlargement? Can I push them off a fucking cliff?
Uh-huh.
Should I take? This seems tempting.
You don't know what else it is. So, this one is also a very powerful spell. You paralyze somebody till they stand still, and anyone that's in close range of it guarantees critical hit.
Ooh.
Invisibility is also good. That helps you open locks, so you don't need to lockpick anymore. That just increases your armor. Also pretty good. That's a niche spell. That's basically the same thing as in Warframe.
What's about it being Warframe?
Yeah.
Good night.
Well, good night.
Good night.
So, okay. Gust of Wind is tempting, but Hold Person and Invisibility is pretty good while also Cloud of Daggers?
So Cloud of Dagger is good if you want to lock an area down. Like if you're in a long hallway and block like behind you, that's a good thing. For enemies that pass through it, takes a shit ton of damage.
Now, invisibility I feel like would be good in this current situation, is the whole thing I'm having right now.
In what way?
And sneaking past certain people, but then again, I'd still get fucked anyways. And then this...
Right. Like sneaking past people and what? And then what?
I feel like if, let's say for example, right, can I go invisible, you know, poison something, and then move out quickly before anything, or no?
You can, but you got to be careful because remember, if you go invisibility, click on it, like, or just go on it real quick, highlight it.
Yeah, I'm highlighting. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah.
It's a concentration spell.
It takes up concentration.
So basically it means you have to focus on it. So if you do anything else that breaks, for example, you want to cast another spell, it breaks your concentration. So thus, you're very limited on what you can do while invisible.
And then this one's equally concentration, but that doesn't really matter. This is.
But that's more of like a combat thing.
So these two are pretty efficient at the current moment.
Because what you can do for hold person, right, is if there's too many enemies or one strong enemy, you can hold them, paralyze them, and hopefully, like Lazel or somebody else get a good hit on them with a critical strike.
Yeah.
Right? So it depends on what you think you may need. Do you want to lock down an area? Because that's an AoE spell. So anyone that crosses through, including yourself, will take damage from that.
That means if I do this and I'm fucked.
But it's also a concentration spell, so once you break concentration, the spell's gone.
Yeah.
So that's the thing you want to think about. Like, what's good?
Most of these are concentration spells, or at least the good ones that
you
just pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
So then,
there's a reason why. Exactly? They're powerful because they're concentration spells.
Anyone inside the circle. It's like a circle?
Yeah.
So this also is this also attacks my group as well.
But it doesn't move. It just stays in one place. So like if you know enemies are coming in, so if enemies are coming in on one direction, you can put that in to lock it down. So if enemies come through, they're gonna get hit by it.
All right. So I feel like it's one of these two, but I could get this down the line, right?
You can get all those spells down the line.
Alright. I feel like we're in a current situation that may need this. With you.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? Feature?
Oh, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. That's probably too complicated for you. Just give me 1 second. Let me go shit. Okay. So there's a couple of mods you can do. You can do Warcaster. Is there Warcaster down? Scroll all the way down. Yeah, so that helps you. It gives you. It helps you maintain concentration spells.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you can go with that. You can go with Alert, which allows you to go first, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
If you go all the way up, it's Alert.
Yeah.
Let's see what else you can do. Meta Magic Adept. scroll down.
Meta. There's no meta.
No, it's not there.
Nope.
Yeah, hold on. Resilient is also good. But if you're going for resilient, you might as well go for Warcaster.
Considering all the concentration spells I have right now, maybe Warcraft is better.
Hold on, before you pick anything, you want to think about. You want to you could just increase your general abilities, so ability improvement. So if you want to cast more powerful spells. It's the first one of the first ones. Up. Ability improvement. Yeah, you see that? You can just increase that.
So just do that instead.
Or elemental adapt. If you read it, you cannot cast lower than a roll 1.
You cast a roll lower than 1?
No, you cannot. Basically, you cannot get a critical miss.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're always going to be landing more frequently.
So what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, that's to you. Is there a spell sniper?
Yeah.
Let me see what it says. You learn a spell.
Spell if I do?
No, you have to click on it to pick a thing. Yeah. But I mean, you don't really need that one. Don't pick that one. That's not really important for everything. Dungeon Delver is also a good one. Go back. It's gonna be Eldritch Blast if you want a cantrip. So it's gonna be Eldritch Blast. Don't worry about anything else. Dungeon Delver is there? Yeah, Dungeon Delver. That helps if you want to be able to find traps easier and all that shit, and increase perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
It can find hidden stuff better.
Do I need traps for this current situation? I'm thinking about this current situation.
So basically, it depends on what do you feel like you want to do. Do you want to always cast first, no matter what? Do you always want to have a increased chance on when an enemy hits you, you don't break concentration? Do you want to do more damage?
I mean, even if I click more damage, I might there's like a part where I can miss. But if I need a roll for this critical hit, is the problem. Should I risk it?
Because remember, you are a red dragon, so you can go into elemental death to go more into fire.
Oh, so if I have the element of depth, right? If the person is resistant to that, it ignores it.
Mm-hmm. But it's only with fire.
Does it lock it down for later or no?
This is a feat, so you can only have one, I think, 3 at the most. But these are like actual important ones. Is there a lucky one? Yeah, lucky's also pretty good.
Where's lucky? What do you mean lucky?
You're the feet. Your feet. Yeah, go to L.
Oh. Huh.
So if you have a bad roll, you can use that.
Alright. I'm gonna save this just in case I need to come back to it. Wait, what? I think I might just pick this then.
Pick what?
The lucky.
Do you know what it does?
You gain lucky points to ability checks, attack rolls.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Reroll for their attacks.
Yeah, so if you want to change your dice roll to try to get another shot, if you miss, it can allow you to do that. Or if an enemy is about to crit you, you can use that to have them roll again.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it depends on what you want to attack. First, you want to cast your AoE spells that require concentration. It makes it harder for you to break. You want to get better rolls with the lucky. You want to do more
How many
damage.
concentration spells do I have is the question here.
Well, you can only cast one concentration spell.
I'm taking a risk for it most of the time. Unless I think I want to be able to maintain concentration, I guess.
So concentrate. You can only cast one concentration spell, but you can recast that spell again. So if you throw like your fan of knives thing, right, and you break concentration, you can just cast it again. You can cast that again, but you can only have one concentration spell.
At a time, for each turn.
Yeah, at a time. Yeah.
I'd rather not break my concentration then because I just got a concentration spell then if I do that. Not going first isn't that important.
It really is. It kind of is important.
You overwhelm me with a lot.
Because it goes, you know, in order of battle. If you're able to go first and kill off an enemy, you just save the whole turn of you not taking damage. And if you're surprised, for example, like a trap may be sprung on you and enemies drop down on you, you're gonna get hit twice in a row. While with that alert, you're never gonna be surprised. You can always go first. Well, not always go first because it just gives you initiative, but you're basically gonna be one of the first to always attack. Same thing for all of them. He's not a caster, so he doesn't need that. So he can go Dungeon Delver, he can go Alert to go first, you can go Ability Improvement just for extra damage and better rolls. He can be a Sharpshooter, so he shoots better. I think there's a one for more stealth, better stealth, something like that.
Yeah, that's for perception. You said strength for more. Oh my god.
No, he's not a strength person. He is a dexterity person.
So I can't just even his shit out?
You can. You can put one in dexterity and one in intelligence or wisdom. You can always re-roll and go to Wizards and buy and redo it again.
He doesn't have a crossbow. So I can't level up his strength in any way?
If you want. You can if you want. But not strength. Again, remember what I told you that you want to do.
I just asked you strength and you said yes.
No. No, I'm talking about ability improvement. You can, not strength itself, though. Because he's not a big brawling fighter. He's a stealthy person.
We're talking about inability improvement, right? Do I put one on strength and dexterity?
No on strength, because remember what I told you was the rule of even number.
Why would you tell me that?
Ability improvement is good, yes, but you need to understand why. You want to put one in strength. Remember what I told you. Even numbers are what matters, not the odd numbers. Putting it in strength just throws away the stat. Dexterity is better because it goes from 17 to 18. That's good, right? It's not going to go good on Constitution because 14 to 15. 15 is an odd number. It doesn't work. You're throwing away useless a stat point. It's more beneficial for something like that. That's why I was telling you, even numbers matter, odd doesn't.
Sharpshooter.
You see, sharpshooter. You don't. So remember what I tell you. You get bonuses when you're in the high ground. You don't anymore. When if you're shooting from the low person to a high ground, you get penalties because it's harder for somebody on the ground floor to hit somebody on the first floor. You don't receive that anymore.
Does Savage Attacker work for him?
Does he melee attack a lot?
No, he does more range attack.
So there you go. You're better off using something that's more range focused.
Does crossbow work? Does that work for regular shit or just crossbows?
So read it. When you make a crossbow attack within melee range, the attack rolls do not have disadvantage. So you can use crossbows at close range. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't need that on him.
So it's between ability improvement, alert, and what else? I'm not sure if she's a dungeon master or dungeon or no. Did you say dungeon delver? Yeah.
Increases perception around the area.
Lord.
She's your support, so think more of supporty stuff. Mm-mm.
Don't I have something like that? Transmutation. Why are we transmuting again?
I don't know where you got transmutation from.
Oh, well. Yeah, well, it says transmutation cat trip, so.
Did you read Blade Ward?
This one? This one? This one? Oh.
Don't worry about the rest. Warcaster.
Hmm?
Warcaster. She's gonna be supporting you a lot with like concentration spells and buffs and everything. So she needs it more than anyone else.
Great weapon master would be good for her.
Yes. Or does she have heavy armor mastery? Or both would be good. Or savage attacker is also good. The one you said before, also good ones.
I think the rolling twice would be very important in this situation.
Okay. Yeah, people usually combine those two.
Lord.
Prisoners lost a lot of blood, your ladyship. Still ain't.
Oh, do I have to go on the other side of here?
No sneaking off.
Can I just go up the ladders over here?
Look around, use the camera.
Yeah, no, there's two ladders to get on the other side over here.
Why do you need to sneak around to go there?
Oh, alright. Well, you're right.
Back off.
Remember, you got permission from the drow.
So I can go talk to him, but I can't release him yet, right?
That's for you to find out.
Can I rescue the other guy first? Well, not right now, clearly.
Do what you want.
Ain't so hard, is it? Just tell me! Can I rip off his ears? Tear out his eyes?
That's the whole point of the replayability of this game. You replay it to try a different method, a different way. You're not gonna do everything in one gameplay. Not like an Expedition 33. There's literally a whole other way you can do this.
This is the interrogation room for the other. I thought we were supposed to interrogate Helsing. Why does it say this here?
Okay, there's a prisoner you can interrogate from the guy who told you. You don't keep up with your conversations, do you?
No, I don't know told me? The lady?
The lady told you about Halsing.
Okay, Halsing. Who the fuck told me about this one?
Check, and you'll find out.
Oh. No. That is the guy. What the fuck?
There you go. Now you're learning.
But that's... She just told me about Halsing.
She didn't tell you about Halsing. She told you about a prisoner.
Alright, well. Okay, where am I? Where's my direction going? Where am I going? Alright, I gotta move it.
Your hideout is. It's tell me.
Wait, this is the guy. Yeah, that is the guy. What the fuck?
Make it agonizing. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Performance is also part of this thing, right? Okay, no. Oh, that is fucking crazy. That's crazy ass work. That is crazy work.
Some people are harder to fool than others.
I'll believe that when I see it.
You already ate the worm, so you already have more of the illicit in you.
Yeah, but don't I lose that shit?
No.
Don't I lose a part of myself using the damn worm?
You ate a worm. You say you can't say, "Oh, I lose a piece of myself" when you just ate the worm.
Stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mom.
Why?
But you already lost a piece of you, so you ate the worm.
Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want
You can't eat the worm and just be like, "Oh my god, no, I can't. I lost a piece of myself." With you already ate the worm.
Next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah.
See?
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
I like how you're like, "Oh, you lost a piece of yourself," but yet you were all right eating freaking worms.
I still have the save. I can go back. I don't know how this shit works. I didn't never play D&D in my life.
Sensible.
You don't need to play D&D.
I don't know. I'll fucking know this shit.
Please, please.
Let me
Because
out.
you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this one. They contradict yourself. Like, oh my god, I'm not confusing myself.
I
You
don't know
already
these
did.
things. I don't know these things. There's false promises.
Well, that's the point of you playing the game. So you replay it and do a different path.
I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
The night song is a thing that you know, right?
You don't know what it is, so just don't try to figure it out. Man.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, hurry.
Alright.
You got candles. Use them.
So I gotta go back to this one.
Is that what the quest sounds? Did you remember what you just told them?
That I'll go interrogate him.
And you did, and what happened?
Then I gotta go back to her.
It's the same thing.
Why? What information do you have to give her?
A lie? I don't... Joshua. I don't know. So don't go back to her? I'm confused.
Just play how you want, so you'll learn.
No! I'm fucking... That's like the worst part of this. I don't know what the fuck to do. You said, well, what information? I'm confused. That implies that there was information that he was going to give me, which there's no more conversation with him. So
There's literally two options. Free him or interrogate him. Did you interrogate him?
yes, I interrogated him.
And what did you get from him?
And where Halsing's fucking where he went. That he doesn't know where he went.
Okay. And you want to go back to Mansara and say, I don't know where Halsing went.
Okay, so
Does that make sense to you?
What am I supposed to do? So do I just decide to go get Halsing instead then?
Didn't he call himself a man?
Wait.
Your lawn pig started squealing yet? As if you're drinking, job must be done, yeah?
Who the fuck is this?
As good as, boss. Got a professional working on him right now.
Talk to him.
Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
I don't want to talk to him. I think I know who this person is. Wait a minute.
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
What? What are we doing? What the hell?
Yes, he's just over there. Between you and I, his claims of mastery over pain are unfounded. Pain should be intimate and loving, not violent and brutish. Alas, he... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Oh, he sees your scar.
Don't be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Hey, what are you implying? What do I just... What the fuck? Alright.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
What? What is... This wall?
Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Hello? I'm Oh!
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
I could taunt this motherfucker?
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Oh, bravo!
Encore.
Stop! Stop!
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Hey, yo,
It was a fine strike. Excellent fall.
A story. Am I moving? Hey, yo!
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
What happens if I continue? What the fuck happens?
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
Hey, yo.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
What the fuck did I just do?
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Your world.
What the fuck did I just do?
Grush, I need to see that again.
Don't grip me with
Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Get in there. We might learn something.
Okay.
Look at your buffs.
Face the wall and
Got
let
buffs?
us
Where's buffs?
begin, dear one.
It's right next to your portrait. No.
Yes. This will do nicely. Now, steady your heart and do not
What the fuck? Right. What's in here? Oh, this poor man. Alright, so
Right. What would
So I
some
can't just
drow
walk in there, or is there like a
wizard
depth
look at you
in
for?
there? Like a place deeper in there for it.
Yeah, there's a door. You go in there.
Whatever that was.
Ignore him. A beer?
What the fuck?
You're also moving by yourself.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring. Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. That last in with it. They were guarding some uppity noble and his friends. Not very well, mind.
Drag carried him off. Left the real spoils to us.
I'm just saying. Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Checking every room. Checking every room. Checking every room. Where the fuck are you housed?
Wish I got a turn at that.
Remember what the guy told you.
What? Which one?
Remember what that guy told you.
That he doesn't know where house is when he turned into a bear and he ran off?
There you go.
Hello, bear. There's one bear? What's in here? Oh. Not good. So what the fuck do I do in this situation? I can't just straight up rescue his ass. I gotta fucking kill everybody in this room.
Do another one.
What do I do?
Keep it up, one.
What is that? Water?
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again.
I feel like if I make it clear that I'm looking for his ass, they're gonna fuck with me. Gonna save and do this.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
I can't... What the fuck do I do? What do I do in this situation?
That's for you to figure out.
Completely unfair. Yo, what the hell?
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
I don't know. Does it alert the entire camp? Or just that room? Joshua, oh my god, please.
Again, this is your gameplay for you to figure out. I'm not going to give you all the answers on what to do and everything like that. That's literally the point of you finding out about this game, for you to find out.
Oh shit. Oh funny bunny fucking shit. Alright, what was that? No, what the fuck? What the absolute shit is that? What are you immune to? Happy? Too close to target? Oh yeah, that's 30%? Oh, fucking Lord. Absolutely not.
Let my name be known.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Not enough. Actually, no. Keep you where you are. I think this is the spot right now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, okay. I thought you were gonna fucking run out.
There's blood in the air. No escape.
Are you fucking serious? What just happened? What did this motherfucker just do? What the hell just happened? Okay, hold on. I can heal him, right? Please tell me I can heal his ass.
Heal who?
Starry.
You have a healer for a reason.
Oh, this is to myself. Okay, this is fucking stupid. Alright.
You throw a potion at him if you want to. That's not how you throw a potion.
Oh. I forgot. You had to hit throw and then do so. Alright. Well, in range of damn shit.
I'm ready.
Son of a bitch.
Victory awaits. Again.
Oh, shit.
Time to meet your maker.
Try something else.
Miss?
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could. But there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I went straight into this shit. Well, I'm about to do it the hard way. If I... Oh my
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Alright, I need to take a rest. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Girl, get up, please. Girl, get up, please. I'm tired of this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright. No, I'm gonna have to. Can I take a long rest right now? This no longer became a safe space, did it not?
The what?
This is no longer a safe space, so I can't long rest in here.
Yeah, you freed him. I told you what would happen if you freed him.
Well.
You're now in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
I'll give it a shot.
Spears are sharp.
What happens if I go in this room? Wait, no, they're not there no more. What the fuck? What do I do? They're not there no more. Alright, where do I... Is he still over there? No, he's not over there. Where the fuck is he?
Again, you need to visually be there to see what's there or not there. Now remember, you're gonna be surrounded. You see?
Quick question. Am I able to drop this shit on him?
No.
What the fuck is the ladder for?
To climb.
Yeah, clearly.
It's the climb. Yeah. There's always gonna be another mountain.
What do I do? What do I do? Is there a merchant right there that I could buy? Oh, what is in this corner? What about this one? What do I do in this?
Don't get too comfortable.
Astarion, please do
Been
not.
comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was. This ain't the party, pal. We're working here.
What the hell? Well, I already fucked everybody up. What would be the problem with me being in here? Everything.
Nothing.
No, everything.
You
Don't say
explore
nothing.
everything and go there if you're ready for it.
I'm about to get railed by everybody. What do you mean?
Look
Am I-
above them.
No, there's lanterns and such hanging on above some of the people. You can shoot them down. Those things.
Hold on. Is there
You can
one
also
above him?
push that big guy down the hall on the right side there if you want.
What big guy?
You see, you gotta look at your environment.
What big guy?
The big guy in the center there. The boss.
The hole in the middle? Over here?
Look at the boss.
Yeah.
Big boss.
Big boss
Look
right here.
behind him in the corner.
Oh, right there. Chasm.
This is what I mean. You have to look at your environment.
Well, no, I see the. I just. Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't know about the stuff on the ceiling.
Well, one, because I can't see.
You saw ladders there for a reason. What are the ladders for?
Climb up. Oh, for me to climb up, sneak, and fucking shoot the things. So, should I. I'm gonna separately. Go separately and throw them down? That's my big problem here.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Who has ranged weapons? You have ranged weapons. Do you have ranged weapons? No.
Action, not reaction.
You have to. So, if I leave you with Shadowheart, if I leave my girl with Shadowheart, and I give Astarion and Lae'zel the go-ahead to fuck this shit up,
Need us anytime.
They've been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
Step lightly.
excuse me?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hello? Give me. What just fucking happened?
How delicious.
Let's move. Need to find a way forward.
You can see what happens when I do this, when I pass by.
Suga Narsukok, Otashokek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga Narsukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
I'm fucked.
Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay. I've got plans for you, lass. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkol kanks.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Oh, you fucking hate me, game.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Who is the Absolute?
Ragslin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
What did the killer want?
Ragslin's mind is clouded by doubt. Surprised once more by words he didn't expect. Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Like I said, I got plans for you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute. Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
What a day.
Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies.
What the fuck is he doing?
Delightful.
Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize the fields with the dead. And streams
Oh.
flow with their blood.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey
Active
yo,
vandalism has taken
hey
place.
yo,
Might
hey
want to clear up this particular mess.
Oh hell no! Oh shit! All right, it's been like 34 hours.
Ain't been comfortable since we've been here. I miss the swamp. Proper nice that swamp was.
Alright. Am I able to save here and then just leave it here, or is it gonna fuck up? Joshua, please don't tell me you fell asleep.
What?
Am I able to save and it just stay here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay in the middle of that.
Alright, because it's been like 34 hours. Lord, this is fucking crazy. This is a crazy ass game. I thought I was getting somewhere. Did I need to talk to him? Or I could have just fucking kicked him. So, okay. One of two things. Make my way up here. Right? Make my way up here. Not hitting this. I have to hit the latch thing, right? That thing. Because I think I fucked up doing that. And it falls on dumb. So fuck you, bitches. I kind of wanted to find out who these two motherfuckers were. Because they seem important. And then killing this motherfucker. I mean, I have to, before doing anything, I have to kill these people too, right? And that means going up the ladder and hitting those shits. I like how I make my theoreticals and nothing said. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it at that then.
Good night, everyone.
Alright.